Module 9, Main Navigation. Another free lesson to help you become a better coder. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Your continued support helps make these videos possible. And as always, I thank you all for watching this video. So in this video, we are going to be adding a main navigation for our project. The navigation will include the colorful menu items, similar to the admin navigation. Alright, let's get back to our project management system. Let's go to all folder, Access Projects, Project Management. So last time we did the admin navigation. Today we are going to add the main navigation. Alright, so let's make a copy of that. And let's name that a how about module 9 main navigation. Alright, pop in there, open it up. Alright, this is going to be similar to the admin navigation that we did last time, right there. Alright, so but we're gonna add the main navigation and remove the title here and the footers here. Alright, so it's gonna be similar. Alright, so let's do that. Go to the design view and create on the tab right here. Navigation, how about left vertical, left tab vertical. Alright, and then we're gonna save it, call it main navigation. Alright, let's change this view to design view. I think the first thing, the easiest thing to do right now is just go ahead and remove this header label. Alright, and we're gonna pop back into this guy right here, select the header, come on here on the right side, we're gonna copy that color. Alright, switch back and select the top header, change that color to what we just had in the clipboard. And here's the same way, we're gonna select the bottom footer, change the background color to that color. Alright, next thing that we need to do here, because we are going to see there's a label there, we're gonna move that label. Alright, it's called label header, so copy that, switch back to the main and paste it. Alright, let's move this guy to right about there, and I think this is the top right. Let's take a look. Yep, it's top right. Good. So go ahead, Control S, save. I think that's that. I think that is that. Alright, I'm gonna leave this admin right there. We are going to massage this guy. Alright, you notice how we have this border right here, grayish border. We can do that. We can, I think it's called box. Yeah, we're gonna select that box 9. Put a cursor in there where you see these 4 arrows pointing to all directions. Select that, copy, and come over, select the details tab. There, you got it. Alright, now we're not done yet. Send this guy to the back. Alright, so right click, position, send to back. There you go. Good. Good. There we have it. We have exactly the same color and all that. So now I am going to remove this header. Alright, from the admin. So we'll go ahead and right click on this detail and then you see the header right here. Click on that head form header and footer. Are you sure you want to remove this? Yes. Now we are down to the bare bone. Control S for the admin nav. Let's switch back to the main. Okay, the next thing that we need to do is massage this guy. Alright, we want this guy to come to very close to the edge, but leaving the edge as a grayish border. Alright, so let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's do the left side first. Well, before we do that, let me show you something. You see how we got this gap right here? Alright, we're gonna decrease that gap. Alright, so select this panel, and this is the navigation control. So we are going to go, there's a right here, left padding, right padding. We're gonna make that a 0. Make that a 0. See there? And then we'll select this container. We'll do the same thing. Bam, bam. That should be very, very small. Alright, it's visible, but it's smaller. Alright, so that way we don't have big gap right between them. Alright, here I want to grab that guy and make it right about here. Alright, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Well, before we expand this white container all the way to the right, let's check out our box. Is it okay? Good. Stretch down and across. Good. That's what we want. Good, good, good. Alright, see, the next thing that we can do here is to expand this guy to the top. If you move right there, if you move that guy right there, see there? And now right there, perfect. And the bottom, keep moving until you find one. Somewhere. Oop, right there. It's right dead center. Alright, it's right dead center. That looks good right there. That looks dandy right there. Alright, Control S, save that. This panel right here on the left side here, you can name that. Alright, you can name that. As a matter of fact, we can do that. Let's call nav menu items with an S. How about main menu panel? Yeah, let's call it panel. There you go. Good. So we're gonna name that guy. Now on this guy right here, we're gonna conform to what we have here. This panel right here, we can change that. We can say nav admin menu panel. I think it's the same name as this guy. Let's double check. Menu panel. Yep. So we're gonna conform to that name. All right. Now let's check out this container. You see that container? Nav admin container. We are going to name this guy nav main container. This is important when you name these items. Yeah, we need to move this guy to the right. If we name this guy correctly, it's easy to work with. And then then you're really becoming a programmer. I guess. Kind of move this guy. Yeah, that's good enough. Control S. Good. We got two things happening here. All right. So now I'm gonna close this main navigation down. Save. We're gonna add activity. I think there's only one here. The rest of them reside in the admin. So, but we're gonna add more stuff in here. All right. So right now, let's go ahead and type in activity there, just like that. All right. And come back here. Let's see what we named the other one. We want to conform to the same one. I should have looked at this before I changed. What do we call this guy? Oh, okay. How about just grab this guy, copy that, close, back to this guy, and we're gonna rename similar, but not exactly. Change admin to main, and then activity, just like that. All right, just like that. Control S. All right. So before we go on, we want to go ahead and run this guy and make sure all activity form works. All right. So, but before we do that, I'm going to change this guy to pop up. Yep. So Control S, close it down. Let's take a look. Let's see what it does. All right. Good. You know what? Hold on, just a sec. No, that's good. My bad. That's good. Save. That's good. Go ahead. Open it up. Ooh, we gotta make, yeah. Anytime we make adjustment, remember I told you that we gotta reset all container. Let's do that. Also, I noticed there's a scroll bar here on the bottom here. If you come to the right side here, looking for scroll, right here, right there, make that neither. That way we don't have this black bar on the bottom. Control S. Container. Yeah, let's select container, and we didn't do this. Down across. Control S. Close. Let's see if it expands. Yes, it does. Good. Before we play around with these items, let's fix this guy right here. Okay, let's fix this guy. Yeah, you just I'm going to pull that guy straight out. Oh, right there. Fill it up. And I think the height is different here. Let's take a look at this guy. We want the same height. All right, so the height is there. I'm going to copy that number. Copy. Swap back. Change that height to so there. Good. All right. Good. We can close that one too. All right. Let's take a look at it again. Good. Now. Good. Nice. That's looking nice. Does it work? Let's take a look. Nope. So here we are going to make modification. Let's go to debug. There. And it said, okay, I don't understand that. So that's okay. We've got some of these guys right here. I'm gonna come over here and copy this guy all the way up to the form. All right, come. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go right there and change this admin. Do you see there? If you name this correctly, then it's easy to manipulate, just like that. All right, and then as a matter of fact, I'm going to copy this guy. TXT activity ID equals me activity ID right there. And now we're going to do the same. Call it display activity. You see there. Now I'm going to comment this out just like the other ones. And it now should work the same way. Let's continue. Good. As expected. See there? Good. That's all you have to do. All right. Look at that. Nice and blue. Nice and blue. All right. So one down. Now we need to port the admin in there. Yep. Let's go to the design view. We're gonna add admin right here, admin navigation. All right. So FOM admin navigation, just like that. And come over here. Before I do that, I'm just gonna come over here and grab this guy. You see there? Copy. See, grab this name. Move over here. Yeah, once you have a system of doing things, you know what? Yeah, you're just gonna start moving. All right, and then coding and program becomes you. You don't have to seek it; it just becomes you. All right, now will this guy work? Will this guy work? So let's run this guy close down. We want to make sure that this guy works. So let's click on this. Ah, where did it go? Okay. So we know where that guy lives. Let's go to activity right here. We just modify. See there? We're gonna grab this guy right here. And double click that guy. Wonder you have to form. No, I don't think you have to say form. Oh no, you don't have to say form. Yeah, it's not in the container, it's on the header. So just take that out. I think we can safely take the form out as well. And the exclamation, so that should be good right there. Control S. And on the bottom it's the same way, so I'm just going to copy this guy right up to there. As a matter of fact, just right up to there, copy, because on the bottom here, you see there. Let's do that. I think that should work. We'll find out, won't we? Yeah, we'll find out, won't we? Control S. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, hold on just a second. Continue. There. Look at that. Nice. Will all work? What about this guy? Look at that. See the header changes right here on the top right here? Good. And all we did was just, instead of having me in here, we just direct it to the main form. We just say, hey, this label is on the main form, and look, if you look at this title, this is the form admin navigation. You see there? We just say, hey, this label control is on that guy. All right, go update it. That's what it says. All right. So now, will this work? Does all this work? We'll click. We'll find out, won't we? Watch. No. So let's go debug. All right. So here, that we changed that, didn't we? All right. Instead of here, we no longer use admin as container. We no longer use admin as container. I think we can just do this. Let's try it out. We just type in main. We'll find out, won't we? Main. And And oh yeah, change this guy to main because the admin form is in the main. Well, we'll try that. You know what? I think. Oops. Okay, go ahead. Ooh. Yeah, I think we need to tell it it's in the nav admin container. Nav admin container. All right. So let's do that. Save. All right, let's try that again. So we're gonna come back to the activity, and this guy works. Let's go to admin. Bam. Save. Oh yeah. Save. All right. Now, if we click on this, what happens? Look at that. See there? That's all we have to do. All right. That's all we have to do. Let's go to project. We need to fix all this. All right. We need to, instead of pointing it to the admin, now we don't want to point to the admin. We want to point to the main. All right. So click on that. Save. Yeah, I don't like this saving this stuff. Yeah. So, I'm gonna copy this guy right here all the way up to there. Copy, and then employee. So I'm gonna change all this to right about there. Same here. Right. Oops. Right about there. All right. Control S. Yes. You know what? I'm just going to close this down, because otherwise it's going to keep asking me. All right, we're going to go to the back end right here and then change all the form. All right, up to there. Up to there. Just change the main admin navigation. You see that admin navigation to all control, to all domain. That's all. And then leave the container, admin container, all right? Because we got to find out where that guy is. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do a darn thing. Now the timesheet. I think the timesheet, we should leave the timesheet for the main. All right. So let's see what else. How about employee, customer? We did customer, didn't we? Oh no, stop right there. We did customer, employee title. That's one thing that we did. Activity type. Yeah, activity type. So we're gonna, just like that. Well, let's go back. Would this work? We're gonna close all of them. Close all. Would that work? We'll find out. Okay, we know that guy works. Look at that. Nice. Not that difficult. I don't see it's difficult. Do you? Looking good. Does it update? Yes, it does. Good. All right. You know what? We need to add timesheet in there. Let's go to design view. Yeah, this is going to be simple. We're not going to do a whole lot much. We're just making it look pretty. In the future, we're going to add some more bits to it, maybe accounts and invoice and all that. But right now, we're just going to make this application look attractive so that wants us to come back and work on it. I'm going to change his name right here. See the item 2, because I'm going to move this timesheet in there. All right. I always want to make this admin to the bottom. All right. Move this guy to the bottom. So let's change his name to 2, from 2 to 3. And while I'm at it, I'm going to copy this guy. Copy. I should have copied the whole thing with the 2, but it's all right. Let's come in here, add new item. Let's call form time sheet. This is for all employees to enter their stuff. All right. So now we come over here to the right while that guy is selected and change, put that 2 and remove the FRM, and there we got one. All right. Now let's grab this handle, move it up. We got it. All right. I want to see what the index is, guys. See how it's got tab index 0? That's 1. That's 2. So if you move that, it automatically switches for you. All right. Normally this would be 2, but because we drag that guy up there and it switched up for us. Well, that's good. That's good and dandy. All right. So let's now we got to do the timesheet as well. So we already know what to do there. Let's go to timesheet right there. Before we go there, let's copy this guy. Right up to there. Copy. Timesheet. See there? And like the rest of them, we are going to comment this out. There, and then type in, oh, we didn't even put in there. Ooh, that's all right, that's all right. We can just type the whole thing in there. Nav admin container dot txt time sheet id. See there, we will start typing in timesheet id there. And then instead of typing the whole thing, I'm now going to grab the whole thing. Actually, I don't need to go all the way back. I just need to grab that front part. Copy. And then change this guy to display timesheet. Just like that. All right. Does it work? Does it work? Let's close all. Close all. Close all. All right. Okay. Bam. Oops. Oh, duh. It's not in the admin. You see that? I was thinking. Alright, it's not in admin, it's on the main form. My bad. What is it? Huh. Oh, forgot to put form in there, my bad. Yeah, you gotta make it, that's a form. There. Alright. See if it box at us again. Thank you very much. Good. See there? Now works. So that will be our timesheets. All right, edit. Now, like I said, you can make your timesheet whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is. And we're also going to be adding calendar in here, just like we did in there. And maybe we'll have a switcher to display the number of activities, number of hours worked for the login user. That's what we want to be doing. All right. So that's yeah, that's 4 hours work. That's 8 hours work. If you want to be fancy, you can put the title on here. You know, you put the title on there. But these right here, I think what I'm thinking here in the future, see how we have this timesheet for all our customers. I mean, not customer users. All right. Yeah, I guess you know what? Should the admin do this one? If admin is the only person that is allowed to do this, then you would have to put it in here. All right. But if you want your employee to go in there and add this guy by themselves, then this would be defaulted to the login user. You see there. And then we would have to eliminate this guy, because we're going to say, hey, I know who you are. You just logged in as Allen. You see there? And then we'll just list all Aaron's timesheets there. Well, I'll just let you decide. Okay? I'll let you decide what you want to do. But we could do that. Okay? We could do that. And then on here, we're going to have a general timesheet. Pop it up, and we have a list of timesheet for all employees. But on out here, that would be individuals. Similarly, here, this will be Zoe's, just like we did, or whoever's logged in. And then on here, we're going to have a general activities. Well, when you click on it, you will see all the activities for all users. That's a good idea. It's not a bad thing. That's a good design. We'll see how far we go. All right, we're just going to continue for now. But right now, let's color this guy. You see, we need to color this guy as well. See there? That's yeah, we want to make it look similar to this guy. All right, so that's not hard to do. You know why it's not hard to do? Let's go close that down. It's not hard to do because we've got admin here. All we have to do is just come over here and grab this booger in there. See there? Grab the whole thing there. Copy. And switch back to main. And then we just, bam. We're done. We are done. Now we just change this guy to, instead of nav. Yeah, this right here, that right there should be fine. We don't have to change anything, because if you say this, it's the same as me for this main form. All right, so you don't normally we'll say me like so, and then it just recognize it. All right, so but we explicitly telling it to the form, so that's okay there. But right here, I am interested changing that guy to main. And we're not gonna worry about the name, right? You know, we're leaving this guy here. In the future, when we add the items, the menu items, we just come in here and modify the caption. All right, but this guy right here, instead of calling management, we're gonna call it activity, and then this guy would be timesheet. Oops. And this one would be admin for now. You know, the administration will always keep moving down. All right, and then we don't have the two, so you will just leave that there. All right, Control S. Don't forget to come up here, change this admin to main. Now I got a little lazy here. I'm gonna highlight that, Control F, and say wherever you see admin, change it to main for me, please. We are done. Good. Save. Well, let's see how that works. Control S and save, and let's relaunch. Oh, hold on. You know what? Forgot, right? We forgot. We forgot the onload. Form load. You see here? Let's copy that. And back to this guy. Yeah, these are the things that we had to do. You see there, and here we're going to change that to main, set focus, item 1, and then set, and this one would be what is it? Project management system. Look at that. Control S. I'm gonna copy this guy right here. Copy. Move to the front. Select this guy. Hold on. There you go. Select this guy, that guy, and that guy, and come over here. Event. Bam. On click. You see that equals. Add the parentheses in there. All right. Open close parentheses. That says that is a function. Without that, it doesn't know what it is. It's going to think it's macro, but it's not a macro. We don't use macro, by the way. You will never ever find. I was going to say you will never ever find me creating a macro in this application. All right. Yeah. Macro. Thumbs down. So for those of you who are in love with macros, I'm not against you, but good luck for debugging. I am a traditional coder. I love coding, I love programming, I love thinking and logic my way into making things work. But when it comes to macros, I don't understand it, because it's not in the line of code that I'm used to. Alright, so like I said, yeah, no macros for me. Anyways, I also was going to say, you know how we open this guy up? Look at this. It opens up in a minimize window. Alright, in a minimize window. Yeah, let's make this guy maximize. Let's make this guy maximize. Bam, like so. Alright. Yeah. By the way, you like this little border right here? I kind of like that little border on the side there. Isn't that neat? I want to see the border inside border from the admin. Look at that, border inside border. That looks pretty good, I say. All right, I was going to say, you know, when you launch this guy, it opens up in a minimize window. So we're gonna fix that. Let's go to the code. Make sure you in the main navigation form, and so as soon as you come in here, it doesn't matter where you put it. I'm just gonna put it right there in the front. You say do command maximize. That's it. Not hard. Simple. Nice and simple. Close it. Let's see if it maximizes for us. Nice. That's what we want. By the way, that's what we want. Does the I think the all search works, didn't it? Yeah, there you go. All search works. Good. I think all the searches works. Let's see, Adam. Good. We got 2 Adams. Butler. Good. So that's a thing. If you hey, wait a minute. How come it's just lime green? Wait a minute. Why is it lime green? Why is it lime green? Oh, I forgot this guy right here. It didn't change that one. It changed the rest of them. Control S. Let's see if it's still lime green. Huh. It doesn't change. Does it even come in here? It does. Oh, you know what? Number of characters. Duh. Number of characters. We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Admin has one more character. How about change that to there, and that should be good. Woo-wee! Alright, it should be good now. Oh. Continue. Yep, there you go. That's what we want. That's better. Alright, that's better. So the title works. The header right here, timesheet, activity, that works, and it will switch to customer right here. That works as well. That works as well. You know what? We could have left this guy in here, but that's all right. That's all right. That looks pretty fancy. I was thinking maybe a header for the admin here. Nah, that's all right. That's good enough. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Good. Good. So far so good. What else can we do here? Because everything is dandy now. Alright, everything is dandy, which we verify that's working. We verify this guy is working. We verify this guy is working from previous. Alright. Now you can search customer for California. Look at that, all these of California. You see there? How about Colorado? Oh, there's one Colorado here. See there? So you can search by state. This is intuitive search. Anyways, but that's all I wanted to do now. The next one, let me think about it. Let's see what we need to do here. All right. Obviously we need to, see the project. It's a project management system. All right. See there? We got two projects going on here. Okay. We want to manage our project. All right. So that is what we want to do. All right. And a customer, maybe, maybe an invoice or whatever, percent complete, or how much the project costs and all that. I think that's, yeah. Let me brainstorm. All right. And if you would like to see this, if you would like to see how this thing works, or want to add more or whatever, comment below. All right, because I like to get your input as to how we want to create this guy. All right, what does your project involve? Okay, so comment below, and if you want me to add more bits to this, I can definitely add your inputs into our project. All right, that's it. That's all for now. Happy programming. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit that bell. And also comment below, and if you need help, inbox me. Thanks again.